It is Sunday, August 25th, 2013. You're listening to Sorry for Your Luck Video Live.
Something else.
Let's get our eyes. Oh, there we go.
Goodbye.
Oh, really? Long time to McGraw.
Oh, yeah.
You're really gonna
Howdy,
miss-
howdy. Patch 46 checking in. It's with me always is Y2K, driving the Camry.
Howdy, howdy.
Oh, pug out the window.
What?
Classic. There was a pug out that car window.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Hey, just on the way to do some shopping.
yeah.
Got a, you want to take a ride?
Yeah, I got
We got a couple top threes for the zombie run yesterday. I did Run for Your Life zombie run. Crushed it.
it. Totally crushed it.
Oh, yeah. Just tons of, which one do you want to do first?
We'll do moments. Moments first.
Moments
then we'll
first.
Close out with
Okay.
tilts. The Sorry for Your Luck way.
Alrighty, so start top three moments.
Really trying to drive smooth.
So, yeah, basically this, you kind of run, there's zombies trying to get you. You have like these flags from flag football they're trying to pull off.
Right.
I died instantly. It was done 2 blocks into the race, which is 5K. I'm already dead.
Yeah.
So that kind of, that made it a lot better, actually, not worrying about it.
Yeah. You just kind of.
Superstar over here, just trying to dodge all these
Oh,
zombies.
You ever seen the Heisman Trophy?
Oh, he's
You know the guy on top of that?
just
That's
tons,
that's totally
tons
my
of
move.
Heismans.
Oh, just lots of blocks down.
Oh, yeah.
I played fair, played even. I got real far.
This one guy, the first guy came from behind, which should not be allowed, got me, and then I had this cheerleader, that zombie, that was real aggressive. I kind of rewarded her with the flag, and then I just basically given up. Really had no fight left.
There were people that were real competitive, really way into it.
Oh, yeah.
Zombies. And they're into it a lot more than they should have been.
Yeah.
They weren't getting paid for it. I mean, I couldn't get as mad at people just because I know there's a really good chance that if I was in that position, I would have been doing the same thing. Really made it my purpose in life to steal these flags.
Right. Yeah, some guys got one to the end, just really ruined his day. Yeah, Ken and his old lady made it like right to the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real close to the end. And really, I should have, I could have tucked it in my pants and survived, but I figured, you gotta play fair. But all right, let's crank out these moments.
Yeah. So,
All right, honorable mention. So when we first started, very early on in the race, we're still pretty well clean. We're dry, and we're just coming up to the first mud event. And turns out it was just really waist high, just thick mud.
super gross.
But I had a couple zombies in front of me, and to the right there was this little mud puddle, and they were standing. Them zombies were way over here on the dry land, and I decided to go into this water, and I'm thinking it was going to be like ankle deep. Boom, right into it, up to my waist. Just totally in the water. And I'm just slugging through it, and the zombies aren't going for me because they don't want to get wet.
That was my number 2, actually, because you were a little bit ahead of me, and then Ken and I were really good at screaming. Like, just when the zombie come after you, just scream or yell something at him.
Oh, yeah.
Super
Talk
fun.
to him, yeah. I had to
So I looked up or something, I heard this scream, and then Ken's in water, like, nipple high, like, just nobody for miles. Oh, it was awesome.
It was definitely the road less traveled.
Super good. My 2 of my honorable mentions were a couple of the zombies were dressed up, and they had themes. One thing disappointing: the scrub doctor zombie, way too many, tons
a lot of medical zombies.
Dumb. But we went up this hill, and Harry Potter was kind of coming up.
Oh, he had his wand, the glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Lightning bolt, everything.
I just gave him a good Expecto Patronus. Blew right by Harry Potter. And then my other favorite, which I didn't recognize, and then Ken kept yelling, "Hey, it's the Dick in the Box guy."
Yeah, one guy had a big box. Another guy had just like a little jewelry box.
Oh,
That was good.
but yeah, we saw another one later, and then he did the. Want to take a right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go down the
All
road
right.
and turn around.
The
Where are we getting this start? We're getting like real. It's like a Michael Bay film.
Oh yeah. Look at the streams. But anyway, so Dick in the Box guy started kind of chasing people from behind. I could see him take off, so just trying to yell some warnings. Look It's the dick in the box zombie.
Yeah. Oh, you had to
it was
work as
real-
a team. I tried to.
real
I did a
fun
little-
to
just
try
like
to
when you're
warn
riding
people.
riding the bike.
Yeah.
You gotta say, got to be real vocal. That
For
one
the
cut up-
zombies you do, that was important.
Yeah. All right. So my number 3. Down at the almost close to the end, we we got into, we had lost our flags at this point, so you just wander through, and we're going through this real. I don't know if we would have made it through if we would have had flags. Real narrow. So what's that when you try to? I don't know. You try to make it through. Real narrow. I don't know. I'll think of it. Anyway, had these guys in dressed up in their gis, their karate outfits.
Yeah.
Cobra Kai.
Yeah,
Cobra Kai zombies.
Give it a Cobra Kai. That was good.
Those were good.
The my number 3. Towards the end, there's like a big. You got to jump into this kind of dump tank thing. It is pretty. I mean, first you had to climb up, the climb up was a little bit sketchy. And
real sketchy.
And the water was cold, and you just kind of had to wade across it and then get out on these hay bales. But we were watching this at the beginning. There's guys cannonballing, and Ken clearly knew the cannonball was the right place. So 2-man double cannonball, boom! His kid's like, that water came way further than any other person by.
Yeah, that was my number
Just
2, the
splashed
cannonball.
the shit out of it. Oh, it was
You
good.
just really timed it perfectly. Yeah, my kid was like, "You guys, that splash, the water went further than anybody we ever saw. We were here for an hour watching them."
yeah.
Cannonball was good. Anyway, the water was super cold.
Oh, it was. Yeah.
It felt good, but it was like, it was shocking. And yeah, those tires, you had to climb up this wall of tires, and they were all wet and muddy.
Oh,
and there was a chick up there, little tiny 100-pounder, and she's like, "Yeah, just stick your knee in this one area." As soon as I did that, slipped immediately, and I about went ass backwards. And
It was, yeah, I did not like climbing up that thing. I had a little guy, he pulled me up, but it was, yeah, they wanted you to put your knee, it was real, like right between 2 chains, right at the top.
yeah,
No
and
balance.
it's super wet.
Just muddy and gross, yeah.
Yeah, and then you're holding on to her hand. You're all muddy. Yeah, that was sketchy. That was sketchy. That was my number 2. Also.
You got your number 1 then?
Oh, my number 1. You did your number 2, or did I say
my number 2 was when you were in the water, when I looked up and you're in the drink.
So my number 1, we saw this when we first got there, but we parked and we see this smoke rising.
Smoke tent, my number 1 too.
Oh,
the
okay.
best.
So we knew this smoke tent was coming, and I thought it was going to be you walk like into a house, it'd be all smoky, and then there's going to be like a maze in there, and you're going to go around one corner bad, there'll be a zombie there. It turns out you just get down, you crawl, and there's real smoky in there, but they've got all these wires hanging down.
Oh.
And it says on the outside, yeah, it's electrical, and I thought they were kind of just playing it up. Yeah, there's going to be electricity here. You might get, feel like, you put your tongue on the end of a 9-volt battery,
Yeah,
you get a little
right.
zap.
Little jolt.
So we're crawling through there just fine, and all of a sudden I feel this zap, and it's like,
It made like a snap of a whip.
it was like a,
You went like whoosh, and then I heard Ken just scream. Ah! Yes. And he was right in front of me. Oh, it was awesome.
it was just crazy how bad it hurt.
Oh.
I didn't expect it to be
I really
anything
yelled
like that.
It was so good because you would hear the noise and then you'd hear somebody scream. Then it was really starting to freak me out. So I was in, and then my wife was behind me, and then I heard her get zapped, and then she started laughing so hard she kind of was shaking, and she took like 3 shots right in a row, and that was really. Oh, then I was right at the same time I was kind of on the side of the thing,
Yeah.
right by a jet, and a whole. Just a ton more
Puff of smoke?
went
Yeah.
right in my face.
Ooh,
And
okay.
then you come out and you can't see anything, and there's a zombie Santa Claus right there, right at the end of it. Oh, kid kicked ass.
I almost feel bad for you that you didn't get zapped.
Oh,
I mean, it's almost worth the experience to
Yeah.
get zapped.
it was freaking me out so bad. Then I was just trying to be as flat as possible. Oh,
Well, there were
was
some that
real
were
good.
long and you could
Oh, yeah.
see up, but yeah, then I got past that smoke. It was just a smoke cannon, just the tube of it out there. And I got past it, was off, and every once in a while I would kick on.
Yeah,
it
it kicked on it right-
mouthful of that.
right
was
in my
terrible.
face, just, and you couldn't see anything after that. Oh man, that was real good.
Yeah. overall, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
We got some tilts though.
Yeah. Oh,
So
tilts are
that'll
coming.
come up on part 2.
Alrighty.
Act like you've been there.
What do we got on this?
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh,
Missed it.
just a little live Pearl Jam.
100 degrees and snow, baby. The willow tree.
A little Death Cab for you.
Never heard of it.
Swung in the air.
Act like you've been there. You waiting for the drop?
Oh yeah.
I knew
I made a
horrible call.
Really, you're gonna get the YouTube cops on us.
Oh, I'm sorry. YouTube cops the worst.